And welcome back, everyone. Hello. So, apologies for not popping back in. We had one or two questions, I believe, but we're going to answer them now. It's just while everyone's obviously having their break. So we can get them answered now. So the first question was...
what clans in Vampire the Masquerade would every character be? Now, not all of us have played Vampire the Masquerade. However, Titus obviously is well known for DMing a pretty successful stream, which I think some of you have watched, called Blood in the Thames. So I think we have to pass this on to Titus. Titus, where do you think each of these characters would lie?
Gangrel.
Gangrel for Draenor. Philip?
Yes. Nosferatu.
No.
I would be the one with the pointy teeth.
Maybe a really young Bruja.
Yeah, I think so.
Bruja.
Not going for the philosopher style, the ruffian anarchy ones.
Ruffians.
Win, probably again. I think probably one of the more aristocratic. Gangrel.
Yeah, I really thought you meant me for a second. Yes.
I know he has a noble family, so it goes down kind of a noble line. To get the brutality, maybe a really pissed off True.
I mean, you'll probably get my choice later on in the game. Maybe. I mean, there's quite a few clans people would fall into. I think
What about you?
Yeah, no,
Probably
I'm
a Toreador.
confused. I didn't know what he said.
Please come.
probably a Toreador. I know you'd definitely be a Toreador, Cassian.
What's a Toreador?
They're like the degenerate debutante type. Yeah.
The degenerate.
Sorry, did you say I was the same?
Their nicknames are degenerates.
Yes,
That was you as well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Most human.
For yours, I would say Gangrel.
Oh, Gangrel. I don't know what that means, so.
They're like the ones that are more in touch with the inner beast. But an aristocratic range.
Barbarian,
Yeah.
Kind of. For Jarrell.
Jarrell.
Crazy.
Ghoul.
Malkavian.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'd say Malkavian. But then again, this is kind of on the spot. I think if I look at their backgrounds a bit more, I'd probably have a more in-depth view. But I think just off the top of the head, that's kind of what's coming to my mind.
Fair enough.
But don't mind me, I'm not being impolite, I'm just on the Discord, chatting with someone on there.
Really polite.
Jogging.
And also, what was the other one that we had there, Jack? You were saying about ages.
Yes, ages, if appropriate.
Character ages.
If appropriate. Okay. Well, Jarrell is in his he's in his early 40s. Jarrell.
Oh, damn.
That's the best way to put it. His early 40s.
That's older than I thought.
Cassian is 19.
Much younger than I thought.
He's a mature
I thought he was like 45.
He's seen some shit.
Yeah. Val is 33.
Oh, Val knows. Okay.
I think, not properly, I actually thought about what Gwyn's age is. So I'm just going to say
I've always envisioned him either early 30s or late 20s.
late 20s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say like 28.
28.
Yeah.
Philip is of age.
Even Philip doesn't know.
Philip is
All
of
we know, but no, he's
legal
still
age.
counting.
He's still counting to this day.
Oh yeah, if you remember correctly, we asked Philip how old he was and he was counting.
He got to 5.
Then I got
So
distracted.
it's somewhere in the multiples of 5.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know what multiples means.
Yeah, as we discussed, Straynog is a bit of an older gentleman. You know, I said he's got some salt and pepper going on. So I'd say he's in his maybe mid to late 300s.
The beauty of knowing.
Everyone in the scene was like, what?
Mid to late 3.
Draenog is the Lorax, he speaks for the trees. He's eternal.
And obviously, again, before we get started, thank you for your patience. We know a lot of you stuck around with the audio issue. I think it's sorted now. We just need to...
If it's not, please let us know.
Will be... Oh, why on earth are there Jaffa cakes on this table?
Other orange confectionery is available.
But this isn't even orange, this is hot honey.
Other honey confectionery is available.
Is this the one brand that I'm allowed to show?
Please sponsor us.
Yeah.
I did say, like, to everybody, as when we said this, we can't show any brands, but you've got a history with this.
We do have a history with Jaffa cakes from Blood in the Thames. But
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I love the hot honey Jaffa cakes. Oh. No, I actually really do.
they are actually surprisingly nice. So,
They are really good.
Would you like a Jaffa cake?
I'm fine, thank
yeah,
you.
They don't taste like
we
orange.
have Josh has.
I love.
I mean, he makes the War of Wrath like seem like a childish argument. when you gauge his hatred and grudges with Jaffas.
Jaffa cakes are the worst thing that humanity has ever been involved with. I'm aware there's, disease, conflict, all sorts of things that man has created. Jaffa cakes are the worst thing. Feel free to sponsor us, but I think they're piss.
Perils and Possibilities will no longer affiliate ourselves with Josh.
We'll redact him and there's a big bar every time.
I'm so introducing a Jaffa cake monster.
Well, when we were doing the sessions in our previous campaign, we'd always bring in things like Jaffa cakes and little bits and bobs. And so it was, a common thing then as well. And I remember Josh was really poor at rolling health, rolling hit points. So much so that we got a magic potion so we could re-roll his hit points and then rolled lower. So in return for eating a Jaffa cake, he was able to get new hit points to his maximum.
I've never seen someone look like they were chewing glass.
Oh, it was
so accurately.
It was disgusting. It was a joy to watch.
It is honest. I'm not exaggerating.
Is it a texture thing or a taste thing?
It's the inner texture makes my blood boil.
We
Taste, chocolate and orange is a heinous combination. Like, I tore my calf 2 months ago. That was worse.
So
I'm not exaggerating.
We can go into the ins and outs of Jaffa Wars in our Discord.
Join
us there and pick a side.
We'll have McVitie's ignore everything he said.
Yes, McVitie's. I love other biscuits of yours.
Good save. Thank you. In the meanwhile, we'll come back into the game.
Yes.
Otherwise, this will fill up the next 2 hours. So.
You're absolutely going to have to get a tattoo of Bobby.
If your characters were a different class, what would they be?
Ooh.
Characters were a different class.
I already know this one.
Oh, yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Dead.
Who wants to take
So is this a question from the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. I would be all the classes because I am all the classes. If I had my own character, weirdly enough, right? I've never played fighter in the previous editions. I thought they were way too. They weren't that interesting. However, the thing that I really like. No. Yeah, but you were a Psy warrior. That was different.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, a sci-fi or whatever they're called. But I like the idea of playing a class where you don't have magic, you don't have other things. You really have to rely on like tools and utility and stuff like that.
That's it's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
So. But they changed it all in that version of the rules. The fighters are now a lot more interesting, and they also have an ability that only one ability that I'm kind of umming and ahhing about. But to be fair, it is a level 17 ability.
We're not being that far.
I mean, yeah, our previous campaign ended on level 17.
Yeah,
with the characters elevating to 18 at the end of it. Most of them. Yeah, most of them. Most of them. Yeah. So what about everyone else? If you're going to change your characters to a different class, what would they be?
Is it tough?
No. I think Philip would be a barbarian.
He's got the smarts for it. He likes punching shit. He's just punching shit less magically and more angrily.
Gwyn was definitely going to be a bard initially, but we figured some stuff out, and now they're not.
It's still suitable, it just mechanically works out a bit better for you.
Yeah.
Without taxing you for multi-class.
Exactly, yeah.
I think Draenag would be a monk. Yeah, it's kind of. I'm not a huge fan of the monk classes, so I want to make a character that does do monk to kind of get over that issue and actually deal with it. Yeah. It's like if you don't like something that's too spicy, sometimes you just got to read it. So, because the idea with him is he is a healer. He's the hermit, witchy kind of person who comes out with all the potions and the ointments and helps people. So I think monk, the half of the mask where you can heal people and harm them would be quite nice as well.
Fucking mask.
Yeah, you can wear the old mask though.
You're going to have to accept that mask.
I hate it. Is my goal to snap that mask into at some point.
Do it.
Please
Absolutely. If we find out who they are, this is going to burn them all.
Yeah.
do it.
Anyone wearing a mask?
Cassian. Cassian would be a druid.
Ooh.
But probably one of the older subclasses that isn't in the new edition because
Give it time. I'm sure they'll re-release.
yeah, Path of the Wildfire just burn everything down.
What is it with your group and fire?
I'm not saying we're arsonists, but
Yeah, I'm not saying it. I'm showing it and doing it.
We're a
and living
different kind of arsonist.
it. Different.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what Val would be. I think maybe either a rogue or possibly a sorcerer, because similar to you, Dean, I don't really play magic users that often because I find that the magic in D&D does sometimes confuse me. So it is something that I need to get more practice with, which is why I kind of gone with Warlock for this because I get best of both. So I'm easing my way in. But if it did have to be anything, maybe a sorcerer, I would think that would be quite fun.